Hi everyone, so today I'm going to share with you some of the best and the worst products I have ever bought. So I've tried a lot of products for beauty. I don't usually like being negative about products, so these are just things for me, on me, I'm not sure about. Doesn't mean that you're not going to like them, and things that I absolutely love. Absolute best eye primer I found is this. So this is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. I cannot fault this. Your eyeshadow literally will not come off until you want it to. It is amazing. This is the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish. It's okay, but I have had some creasing with it. And I also wanted to share with you this NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer, which I did not rate at all. My eyeshadow is still creased, everything as if I didn't have it on. Didn't rate this one. Longest wear, middle wear, light wear. I have a lot of different concealers I like. I love the MAC Studio Fix one. I love the NARS Luminous concealer. But the concealers I'm talking about today are ones that I like to sculpt the face with. So my absolute hands down favourite has to be the Cover FX Contour Kit. You can literally do so much with. They're creamy, you can set them, you can leave them dewy. These are everything. Now I bought this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate. It does the job for a short amount of time. After a little bit I found it looks a little bit cakey, a little bit dry even though it's Hydrate. And it just didn't make my skin look or feel nice. However, that being said, I love the wand on it. I think that is so good. So under eye correctors or skin correctors, Bobbi Brown, I absolutely love this corrector. This is creamy, it's great, it's high coverage, it just looks amazing on the skin. You only need a little bit. So next I have tried the NYX or NYX, however you want to call it, the green, and again the dark circle one. Now personally for me, I find this a little bit chalky, a little bit drying. I don't find it great. I don't think the formulation's great, the texture's great. And when you compare it to something like this, it's different level. So foundations, one of the foundations I've literally just run out of is this. So this is the NARS Longwear Radiant Longwear Foundation. I use Stromboli. This is everything. It's so good. You can use a little bit, you can use a lot, but I absolutely love this, and I will be buying another one. Foundation I've not rated at the minute is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless. Now my skin's really dry, so I think this has something to do with it. It goes on and it looks amazing, and after about an hour it just sort of goes patchy and dry. It does absolutely nothing for me at all. But I have heard other people love this and they don't even think it's matte, so maybe it's just my skin, I don't know. I need to shout out KKW Beauty and Kylie Cosmetics. These are the best lip liners I've ever used. They do not budge, the colours are perfect. These are everything. If you live in the UK, it is so worth getting these and paying the import fee. They're so good. My only gripe with them is that they sort of do this. Pencil goes like this. It doesn't sort of grip the inside of the pencil. But you know what? I don't even care, they're that good. Again, I'm sorry NYX. This is another one for you. I bought the Slide On Glide On Stay Waterproof Extreme Colour Lip Liner. I don't think it does that at all. Now I might be using this completely wrong, but when you compare it to something like Kylie or KKW, I know it's nowhere near the price, so I'm weighing it up. But I just find this just pretty much comes off your lips. I just don't find it as long lasting. I don't find it as natural and nice on the lip. It might actually be because the colour is a little bit light. For me personally, this one is Nude Suede Shoes. But yeah, I don't find this great. I absolutely love at the minute is Glossier Future Dew and Cover FX Custom Enhanced Drops. These are everything. This one makes your skin look dewy, glossy, lovely, and this one is obviously a little bit more like a traditional highlighter, like it's got metallic pigments in it. These are so good. You can mix them in, they just look great and they stay looking great, which is my main thing with highlighters, is whether they go dry and look horrible. On the other hand, this I have used, this is Collection Gorgeous Glow Liquid Drop Highlighters. This is a little bit too glittery, like, you know, the bits in it are a little bit too like a little bit too big, if you see what I mean. And I found after a while it just sort of settled into everywhere and just looked a bit patchy and a bit gross. So yeah, not sure on this. This is where NYX brings it back. This is the pore filler primer. This is absolutely spectacularly good if you have large pores. It literally just sinks into the pores. It is amazing. However, my one that I'm not sure on is the actual classic Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It's good for certain skins, but it can, I find, because it's silicone-y, it can make your foundation sort of slip and slide a little bit. This is obviously a very small handbag size one. But yeah, I'm not 100% sold on this. So there you go. It doesn't always mean expensive products are the better ones. I just want to give you an example of why expensive isn't always the best. Now my absolute favourite brow pencil, like micro pencil, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is phenomenal. The shades are great. It has like a brush one side and a very fine nib on the other. The dupe that I often use is the Revelation Pro, which is basically exactly the same. However, the colours aren't quite as good. So I love this, and it is such a fraction of the price of this. If you can find the right colour, great, but try them out on your hand first. Product I did not like is the Revolution, again, felt tip brow product. So I had so much hope for this product. You can see it draws on really fine little hair strokes. Should be brilliant. And again, if you've got the right brow for this, it would be really good. Okay, because it doesn't move, it doesn't come off. It's a great product, but the colours of them are so off. So this is ash brown. This is the furthest thing from ash I've ever witnessed in my entire life. It is the warmest reddy brown. So yeah, in theory, this should be really good, but not sure. So another product I wanted to discuss quickly was liquid lips. They've sort of fallen out of favour a bit of late, but sometimes I still really like them. And if you want your lips to stay on, this is the option. My absolute hands down favourite is Kylie Cosmetics. You put a bit of lip balm on beforehand and you use this. It will not come off, it doesn't go dry, it doesn't go disgusting. It is everything you want in a lipstick. It's brilliant, and the liners are amazing too. Second up is the Huda Beauty. These are really good as well. Still hydrating. I don't find them as good as this, but nearly as good. But I do want to also mention the NYX Lip Lingerie is really good. It's not quite as hydrating. You do get a little bit more lines on it, but for the price, really good, and the colours are great as well. So yeah, I think that's all of them. So thank you for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like it, share, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you soon.